Before we dive into the new topic, let's quickly pick up where we left off. In the last video, you learned how to integrate different models from Civit AI into my workflows using a handy tool. In today's tutorial, I'll show you another powerful tool. This time, it's about precisely controlling your influencer's facial expressions. You can use this workflow to expand your dataset for LoRa training or simply to fine-tune facial expressions. Important, this workflow wasn't created by me. It's an open-source project that you can find on GitHub. With my fork, you can easily run it on RunPod. If you're interested in the documentation, you'll find the link to the GitHub repository in the video description. And one more note. All workflows optimized for RunPod are available on my Patreon. There, you'll get access to all scripts and templates, plus exclusive access to the Discord community full of like-minded creators. For this tutorial, I'm assuming you're already familiar with the content from previous videos. I won't go over how to set up a pod or initialize the workflows again. If you're new here, I recommend starting with my first video, because my tutorials follow a clear structure. In this video, we'll focus exclusively on what each setting of this node does, since the overall workflow is very self-explanatory. By default, all values in this node are set to 0. If you now click Run, you'll get your base image without any modifications. Here's a quick explanation of the most important parameters. Rotate pitch rotates the head along the vertical axis. With negative values, the head tilts upward. With positive values, it tilts downward. Rotate yaw rotates the head side to side. Negative values turn the head to the left, while positive values turn it to the right. Rotate roll tilts the head sideways, either left or right. Blink controls whether the eyes are open or closed. Eyebrows raises the eyebrows. Wink makes her wink. Pupil X and pupil Y controls the direction of the gaze. AI opens and closes the mouth. E controls how wide the mouth is. Woo creates a duck face-like expression with positive values. Smile, pretty self-explanatory. Makes her smile. Source ratio and sample ratio controls the weighting between your input images. Crop factor determines how much of the surrounding area is taken into account during processing. With the sample image loader, you can upload a reference image. To do that, connect the output of this node to the corresponding input of the expression node. Then click Run, and your influencer will imitate the facial expression from the reference image. Some expressions will be replicated better than others. I recommend playing around with the settings to achieve the best result. Congratulations! In today's tutorial, you've learned how to use a new workflow to expand your dataset with various facial expressions. That means we're almost at the end of the first chapter. In the next, and final, video of this chapter, you'll get access to a realistic upscale workflow, which helps reduce the plastic look of your influencer to a minimum. After that, you'll be ready for social media. By the way, you can find all my workflows, scripts, and templates on my Patreon. For just €5 a month, you'll also get access to an exclusive Discord community. There, you can exchange ideas with others and receive support from me in case you run into any issues with the templates or workflows. This community gives you the opportunity to walk a new path alongside like-minded creators, a path that many would otherwise have to walk alone. With that said, see you in the next video.